I don't have an intro.
My stamina. Okay, never mind. Where's my mic? Okay. Albedo! Where are you? Hi. Where's Venti? Isn't he supposed to be really important in the story because he's part of the
Wow, it's so
thing?
beautiful here.
Oh my gosh, hi,
so
Clea.
many things I've never seen before.
Slow down, Clee. Please be careful not to bump into others. Telling Clee so many stories about Inazuma during
Big
the trip
brother
was
Albedo!
probably not the best idea. As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived. Well, Mr. Hirayama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today. That way,
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
Well, we already know what you're gonna paint, so
I
who
only
cares?
know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down to this day. So Mr. Hirayama decided to help me collect some more information. I agreed on only receiving the details today.
Your inspiration is like one of the dudes, right? Oh my gosh, wait, is that a mini Shogun? On the background. Is that a mini Shogun? You're kidding me. That's so cute!
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
Hi, bye, Mom.
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Irodori Festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? And you're already running out of...
There's no need to panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations,
Clea is
because the
so
manuscripts were
cute
shipped
in the
by boat,
background, just
things were
walking
always
around
tight and
looking
finished
at
at the last
stuff.
minute.
Oh my
Just last month,
god.
to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival,
A Legend of Sword?
I heard that my illustrations were
Is
sent
it not supposed to be Xingqiu's book?
Paimon isn't sure...
Of course, I would still prefer to...
Oh, right! The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be... Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hirayama?
Alright, it's worth a try. Clee, you
How
haven't
can-
slept for a
How
while
can you
now.
huh?
Please stay
Okay.
at our residence in the International Trade
How can
Association
how
and
can
get some
Clee hear
rest.
you from all the way over
We
there?
will be back soon.
I just want
Okie
some
dokie.
Clee.
Don't worry, Albedo.
I just want the Clee.
Behavior.
Oh, she's so fun to play with. Okay, anyways. Hi, mini Shogun. It's a Shogun plushie? No. Kaede Akamatsu. I don't play on this account, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't play on this account, so I'm like, I don't even go. This all finished. I need to finish this today or tomorrow. I forgot we're gonna get a free Xingqiu. The details. Oh! Oh, so this is okay. That's a lot. Legend of Kasen, Irodori, and anecdotes there. 17 days. These two events are way shorter than expected. Don't tell me there's only 17 days for this update. Oh my gosh, wait, this... Okay. Damn. Oh, sup?
Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high.
Despite
Which
everything,
book?
we're still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really...
Which book? Is it
Well,
Xingqiu's book?
the editorial director is on his way.
Sorry to interrupt, but what?
Oh, hey, Traveler.
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama.
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murat. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who
yeah,
was
he's
invited
using
to paint
his,
the
like,
5 Kasen for the festival?
Albedo is using his pretend name? I don't know what it's called. Pen name. Yeah, pen name. He said in the voice line.
Yes, that's me.
Sup? You're so pretty.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kasen.
Why are you looking
I
so
do
serious? though?
apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade.
Oh, no need. You guys look super busy.
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Oh, yeah, it is the book with the collaboration book with Albedo and Shincho.
Huh? How did you know?
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hiroyama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up. To add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hiroyama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword.
Well,
Oh, you did the illustration?
I'm very sorry. The situation is just as you said, Calx. I suppose it
It's
doesn't
so
hurt to tell
weird
you now.
how no one is saying Albedo and not. Wait, no one is saying Albedo and just saying Calx, which is like so confusing.
Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Iridori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So they promptly alerted the Tenryo Commission.
That's Venti.
The Tenryo Commission was concerned about potential.
No one's Venti.
Not so loud. Not only is
Damn,
this book
so
Because of the
okay.
dire situation,
It's
see.
literally the
If
first
Mr.
quest, and you're already here.
I have not
mean,
met
obviously,
him
but,
personally, but the editor said that he is actually the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild family in Liyue. Oh, do you know him?
Whoa, that's a real twist. Paimon never would have guessed that Shincho
I already
would
know
be
this
publishing
because
a
of
light
lore.
novel together with Albedo.
L.
But enough about that. Shincho would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing.
Would he? I think he would
Accompany
probably.
Albedo
Yeah.
to the warehouse too.
Where are we going? Oh, warehouse. Okay, warehouse. Oh my gosh! Hi, Venti and Kucho Sara. Hi. Sup? What's this? What is this?
It's you.
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryo Commission, of course.
No, Sarah, Paimon wasn't talking about. So, Tone Deaf Bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
It is him, isn't it?
Considering the evidence, it appears.
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain traveler. Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard?
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. Therefore, and just a
He's
moment
an
ago,
arc.
we caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze. If it would help,
Oh, Fenty!
Ouch! Your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares.
Venti, why did you have a rerun? I'm genuinely upset that you have a rerun. I really want a Klee rerun.
You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I
Ooh.
heard.
Oh, wait a
You of all
second. What
people
if the
should be
next
more
update
understanding,
has
don't you think?
something related to Alice, and then we get to meet Alice because we get a special story quest for Klee, where we meet Alice in some future update, and then we get a boss of Alice because like I don't know. Look, it's a test. I'll fight. She's like, here's a test because I don't know if you're strong enough. Fight me, then fights. And new weekly boss. Boom. Pachow. Yeah, that would be so cool. That way, where that's how Klee gets a rerun. I just want Klee
similar
a rerun.
means.
What happened?
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely
How do you know
that someone acquainted
Ayato?
with the likes of him would ever
Is it because
be
you're an
illegal,
Archon, or did you
right?
actually get an invitation from Ayato?
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bard?
Well, once I received the the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion
It's either
wine.
your cargo
So,
ship that you're talking about
I
is
decided to
the
set sail
cargo
with
ship
them.
with dandelion wine? Or it was Dvalin?
Once aboard,
I doubt it
found
would
the
be
captain
Dvalin,
to be a
though.
kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of. And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryo Commission General glaring at me from atop the grate.
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA Publishing House. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time.
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple.
But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was
What did you notice, Albedo?
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that. As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are...
I see. But if that's the case, then...
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now. First, whoever took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights in the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse, and might even... I knew you'd catch on, Traveler. One person could have possibly transported so many items in such a short window of time.
Albedo's so fine. Hello?
It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Too close to my motherfuckers.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning. Mr. Hirayama, the
Yes, understood.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Probably not.
Not so fast.
Knew it.
Even though we've cleared the
Wait.
theft allegations, we still
I have
haven't
never seen anyone
ascertained
doing
whether
that
your
pose.
arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Congrats, you're the first one. I think.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely
'Tis
after
a
my
shame?
honest account you might let
Damn.
me off.
Sarah's quite the meticulous.
Yes, the invitation.
I want
Don't be
to see
mistaken.
clear.
Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most
If
pleased with coming up
Albedo's
with a
supposed to
good
be
idea
important
at
to the
time.
storyline, then why isn't he having a rerun? Didn't Hoyoverse say that starting from now on in the 2.7? No. The update with Albedo and Yola and Susbedo, that starting from then on all the rerun would be based off characters related to the storyline.
If you were holding the invitation in your hand the whole time,
Well, to properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I had to hold. I couldn't both hold.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be.
you're way ahead of Paimon.
I don't know. Issue?
That doesn't sound.
Drinking too much. Ah, yes.
Ah, okay.
I remember now.
I knew it was.
I knew you'd help me find it.
It would be so funny if it wasn't true.
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission. Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be leaving now.
Why is no one gonna go to the main island and just stay at Rito?
There goes Sarah.
I mean, yeah, Rito is pretty.
Mr. Hirayama, I'm Calx.
Ah, yes, so you are Calx. I'm very... These are the materials regarding the 5
Oh, there were 5 different. Actually, I don't want to read this by.
Let's see here. Yes, it's just as I had suspected. Monikers such as Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 though there were once many stories regarding. But at the very least,
But
we know that most of the
isn't
stories
your
are written according to a similar style. So there is still something we may glean from this.
isn't your painting from the leaks Shincho, Venti, Kazuha I see now. So one of the 5 Kaisen is probably Scaramouche, since You know, I'm gonna read that. Oh, I'm gonna read the whole thing. Wait a
Some
second.
I am sorry, though.
I need to
So all
find
you
it
need-
in my
Thank you, Mr.
Great.
bag.
Tomorrow morning, whether the stolen books are eventually... you have...
Get away! Oh my gosh, bye, Venti.
Huh? Betty?
Traveler, Albedo. Would
No! Thank you, I get to walk on my own. This. Kuro Nushi. There. Oh, oh, little is known about him. It's a guy. It's related to Scaramouche's old name, nor does this anyone know. He really is. Baby's more than a tragedy. Ooh, Arahito. That one is probably part of the Arataki line. Arataki, I don't know, descendants. Ancestors. Suko, I don't remember. I don't want to try. Old man? I thought it was a girl. I refuse to be born. I know. Suko from the Suko hut. Everyone in Azuma Buddha knows that what is unfortunate, however, is that it deep despite its popularity. 500 years ago. Okay. But their real names were lost in history. Oh, Kuro Nushi is potentially Scaramouche's old name. Kunikushi, I think is what it was pronounced. Slay. My builds are so bad. I could use my other team. Never mind. I just realized my Xiangling isn't built. Built with a T.
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper.
indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was, but on second thought, I think it...
My dwelling was far from the wider world, but for my fame, my peace was disturbed. In Blue Cloud, I went before Tenchukaku to present our work, but Aoi's work was a missing page. I knelt and begged for the divine wrath to be stilled, and I told what I knew how it was lost. The previous night I had been drunk, and then a person's shadow has passed over me. Some treacherous scoundrel must have stolen the poem, leading to my great loss of
Let me
face.
see.
The story told in this poem roughly... this...
Seriously?
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to the theft. But why leave the paper here in such a fashion?
Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a...
Hey!
Is this the end of the story?
No,
Is
it's
this
fine.
Yeah, is this the end of the story quest?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired.
Yeah.
And now, it seems if I use a model as reference for the piece,
Oh, that's part one.
year,
Oh, what the
the
frick?
poet Suiko made his way to Tenchukaku and presented the Kasen's work
Why
for
is
the
it
shogun's
venti, bro?
perusal. But a page from the
Oh,
verse
is that
of Aoi
why?
Hime had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter.
Oh, is that the reason why instead of
Suiko
divine
pleaded
gods in
guilty.
his painting, it was?
He admitted to
I mean, except
drinking
for
at the
Venti,
tavern
it was
the night before, and vaguely
Yeah,
recalled
I get it now. It was
he was intoxicated.
Hi, Singcho. It was pictures of Genshin characters instead of the gods.
Wow, you really
Yeah.
came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold.
It is really
Not
true
only
though.
Hey, don't get too full. Well, Albedo, who will be your...
the next one will be
Shincho.
Aoi Okina of the Five Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one?
Another story?
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the Five Kasen. According to the reference materials I
I'm
was
starting
given,
to like this
we've
event
only
because
found
of
the
the fact
first
that
of a
I get
total
to
of
see
4
lore about
chapters.
Scaramouche.
Do you think the mysterious...
That certainly is a For example,
I'm
appears
still
to-
so
Yes.
confused. How in
So
the
for now-
world does he know Scaramouche if he... That's the end of the story? Ooh, I need to see that writing again, damn it. What? Poetry! I did not sign up for poetry. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this account alone because the only reason why I went here in the first place is to see the first story quest, and I still have to do Raiden Shogun's quest, Albedo's quest, Kazua's quests. No, specifically only Raiden Shogun's quest. So, yeah. If I can't do it in my main account with Ganyu Ayato and Diluc, lol, then I am gonna have to continue doing it here. I just want a Klee or an Albedo rerun because, yes. Because if Abby got Albedo, then I could play as Klee. And then we get the two siblings. Dude, Cinnabar Spindle looks so good on him, but I don't run him as support. What the frick? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's been a long time since I've seen you, Jin! I wish I got you instead of Keqing or Diluc. Who cares?
No outro. Thanks for watching.